Lo, death has reared himself a throne in a strange city lying alone, far down within the dim west, where the good and the bad and the worst and the best have gone to their eternal rest. Their shrines and palaces and towers, time-eaten towers that tremble not, resemble nothing that is ours, around by lifting winds forgot. Resigningly beneath the sky, the melancholy waters lie. No rays from the holy heaven come down on the long night time of that town, but light from out the lurid sea streams up the torrent silently, gleams up the pinnacles far and free, up domes, up spires, up kingly halls, up fanes, up Babylon like walls, up shadowy long forgotten bowers of sculptured ivy and stone towers, up many and many a marvelous shrine, whose weathered frenzies intertwine the vial and the violet and the vine. Resignedly beneath the sky, the melancholy waters lie. So blend the torrents and shadows there, that all seem pendulous in air, while from a proud tower in the town, death looks gigantically down. Their open fames and gaping graves yawn level with the luminous waves, but not the riches that there lie in each idol's diamond eye. Not the gaily jeweled dead tempt the waters from their bed, for no ripples curl, alas, along that wilderness of glass. No dwellings tell that winds may be upon some far-off happier sea, on seas less hideously serene. But lo, a stir is in the air, the wave, there is movement there, as if the towers had thrust aside in slightly sinking the dull tide, as if their tops had feebly given a void within that filmy heaven. The waves have now a redder glow, the hours are breathing faint and low, and when amid no earthly moans, down, down that town shall settle hence, hell rising from 1,000 thrones shall do it reverence.
Not so long ago, the writer of these lines, in the mad pride of intellectuality, maintained the power of words, denied that ever a thought arose within the human brain beyond the utterance of the human tongue, and now, as in mockery of that boast, two words, two foreign soft dissyllables, Italian tones, made only to be muttered by angels dreaming in the moonlit dew that hangs like chains of pearl on Hermon Hill. Unthought-like thoughts that are the souls of thought, richer, far wider, far diviner visions than even the seraph harper Israfel, who has the sweetest voice of all God's creatures, could hope to utter. And my spells are broken. The pen falls powerless from my shriveling hand, with thy dear name as text, though bidden by thee. I cannot write, I cannot speak or think, alas, I cannot feel, for 'tis not feeling, this standing motionless upon the golden threshold of the wide open gate of dreams, gazing entranced down the glorious vista and thrilling as I see, upon the right, upon the left, and all the way along, amid them purple vapors, far away, to where the prospect terminates. Thee only. It was many and many a year ago, in a kingdom by the sea, that a maiden there lived whom you may know by the name of Annabel Lee. And this maiden she lived with no other thought than to love and be loved by me. And this was the reason that long ago, in this kingdom by the sea, a wind blew out of a cloud, chilling my beautiful Annabel Lee, so that her high-born kinsman came and bore her away from me, to shut her up in a sepulchre in this kingdom by the sea. I was a child and she was a child in this kingdom by the sea, but we loved with a love that was more than love, I and my Annabel Lee, with a love that the winged seraphs in heaven coveted her and me. The angels not so happy in heaven went envying her and me. Yes, that was the reason, as all men know in this kingdom by the sea, that the wind came out of a cloud by night, chilling and killing my Annabel Lee. But our love, it was stronger by far than love, for those who were older than we, of many far wiser than we, and neither the angels in heaven above, nor the demons down under the sea, can ever dissever my soul from the soul of the beautiful Annabel Lee. For the moon never beams without bringing me dreams of the beautiful Annabel Lee, and the stars never rise but I feel the bright eyes of the beautiful Annabel Lee. And so all the night tide I lie down by the side of my darling, my life and my bride, in her sepulchre there by the sea, in her tomb by the sounding sea.